Buenas a todos chicos, aquí Arrow 180591 y os traigo un nuevo vídeo de este gran título, The Witcher 3 Welcome. En el anterior capítulo llegábamos a esta gran ciudad Novigrado, íbamos a la casa de Triss, que Triss había desaparecido, lo que me da a mí que pensar que Ciri había estado con ella, y teníamos que perseguir a uno de los ladrones hasta la Arboleda putrefacta. Entonces, llegamos a este gran punto, ¿vale? Y resulta que llegamos aquí a esta puerta, que yo creo que es aquí, vamos a llamar. Y vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated kill only things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
And right, know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Vale.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
Así me gusta, cara de culo. Muy importante lo de la persuasión. Con la persuasión se consiguen muchas cosas. Vale.
Yeah?
Así me gusta, cara de culo. Vale. Aquí lo que más va a haber son mendigos y gente... Vamos para allá. La calle. Vale, el guarro, tú. Este es colilla. Vamos ya. Tócate tú solito, me dice. Y va que guarra. Ah, sí. Vamos a investigar un poco, que seguro que hay comida por aquí. Ahí pilla todas las botellas de agua, que me estoy dando cuenta que la botella de agua parece que no, pero cura bastante. Vale, de lujo.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Manga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Vamos ya, así me gusta.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Mira que dice este de la puerta. ¿Te tengo que inflar o qué?
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Como me gusta el atuendo que llevo, macho. Las botitas son cremita, Son cremita de la buena. Fijaros qué botitas, madre mía, chaval. Gracias. La verdad es que los controles son muy vastos, tío. A menos que muevas un poquito el joystick, ya está el tío casi corriendo. Vamos. A ver a dónde me lleva, que está lo mismo que de pinchito y... terita con ella.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beam on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Un momento. Sube. Espera, que le vamos a saquear a este todo lo que tenga. Leemos esto. Vale. Pilla el pan. Vale. Toussaint, un ducado salido de un mundo de fantasía. Vale. Perlas del norte, Oxenfurt. Bueno, este sí es largo de cojones. Joder, otra vez lo mismo. Yo creo que este es el mismo. Mierda, tío. Bromas de los gnomos. Lo dejamos para que lo podáis leer. Pasta alquímica. Joder. No puedes contra el bicho ese, no me jodas, anda. Ese yo creo que lo hemos cogido ya, con lo cual... Joder, con los cazas, tío. Otra vez, tío. Ay, pilla bien de botella de agua, que eso me da la vida. ¿Armas? ¿Sí? No. Polvo. Cuchillo de mantequilla. Anda ya. Anda ya. Ahí va, ¿y esa espadita? Carbón. Botella de agua. Vale. No pinta mal el tema, ¿eh? De hecho, lo que hemos cogido de aquí... No, aquí... Esto es una mierda, veis que son mucho peso y pocas monedas. Fuera y fuera. Esos objetos se quedan ahí. Botella de agua, sí señor. Algo, niño, tú que te caes. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, sumergido. Van a aparecer sumergidos, ¿no? Vale, lo que es las pieles de oso y todas esas mierdas. Fórmula de éter. Me he dado cuenta que las fórmulas y cosas de esas y pergaminos... ¿Qué es lo que ha vibrado?
Must be a lever on this wall.
Vale, ya me he dado cuenta dónde está. Antes de nada vamos a pillar todo esto. Botas de espadachín. Nos vamos a coger esta espada. Vale, llega.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The
¿Eh?
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Vamos para el agua. Extracto de demonibestia. Espada de plata, nada. Simum mejorado. Eso ya lo hemos saqueado, vale. Saco de cuero. Vale, pero antes de nada me he dado cuenta que por aquí... Pues estaba por ahí detrás. No, vale. Vamos. Sube. Ahí hay un pavo. Ah, vale, es un mercado. Nada, vamos de prisita. Vamos, cachonda.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Vale, ¿para dónde,
Seem to be
nena?
in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
No es por nada, pero... Que yo sepa, nadie se aprovecha de mí. Si se aprovecha alguien, le pego una somanta de palos.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
All right then, let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Vale, que se supone que es aquí.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really...
Ya que estamos, vamos a ver si podemos saquear algo. Aunque veo que no.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well? Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Madre, cómo se largan las ratas cagando hostias.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such
No,
a sharp
no,
sense
pero-
of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here
Seguro
alive.
que nadie va a salir de aquí. Vamos a ver lo que se cuece aquí. ¿Tú eres el de hijo de perra? Pues toma. ¿Qué decías?
Me on the assumption you wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Esa sí la pillo. Ahora me vas a pagar. Y como no me pagues, te corto el puto gaznate.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy.
Ahora me vas a pagar por
Spare me,
cojones.
good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Vamos, suelta la pasta.
Fine. You'll go in.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bix, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
See you later. Me da mi chic... mira, nivel 13. Vamos a darle tralla al nivel 13. A ver qué más hemos ganado. Vale. Venga. Vale, muy bien. Vale. Soñador en Novigrado. Que yo creo que será la siguiente misión que haremos en el próximo vídeo. Y vamos a ver una cosa importante, ¿vale? Como podéis ver aquí, tengo varias, digamos, varios habilidades, digamos, el escudo activo y demás, ¿vale? Luego lo tengo conectado con mutágenos. Aquí, por ejemplo, ¿qué coño ha pasado? Tenía potencia ataque. Vale. Ahí, vale. Quiero intentar, porque me estoy dando cuenta. Aumenta de ataques potentes, vale. Desvía las flechas durante los rechazos. Vale, reduce la vale. Aumenta 2%. Pérdida de reanimos, sufrir daño de vale. Hay muchos puntos de estos, ¿vale? Que, por ejemplo, como veis, este está conectado, son todos azules. Quiero intentar poner uno rojo, uno azul, que el azul ya lo tengo puesto, y luego otro amarillo, que sería este, y luego conectarlos cada uno con mutágenos, que sería lo suyo. Entonces, aquí ahora mismo tengo esto y me han dado 2 puntos de habilidad disponibles y el otro lo voy a poner aquí y el otro aquí. Vale. Serían 8, llevo 7, con uno más me abriría el siguiente nivel. Y cuando lleguemos al 14, no, este no es, al 15. Vale, 2 niveles más y me abre una de estas más. Claro, es el 16. Y luego este sería el 28. Vale. En el último nivel será el 30 y en el 30 ya tendré todo abierto. Entonces será cuando ponga uno marrón, uno rojo, otro azul y otro verde. Entonces, más que nada es importante esto porque como veis aquí tengo potencia de ataque más 10%, que la verdad es que está muy bien. Vamos a ver qué es lo que nos han dado aquí. Espada de cazador de brujas. Esto es una mierda a tomar por culo. Tengo aquí un montón de espadas y cosas de estas. Que bueno, están bastante bien, no los suelo utilizar. Aquí es que estas son mejores que las que llevo, pero bueno, en tema de armadura, lo que viene siendo en habilidades es mucho mejor lo que tengo. Entonces, básicamente, estas 24 de armadura es la misma, pero la que llevo es mucho mejor, me da más vitalidad. Y luego tengo varias cositas, por ejemplo, estas botas de condottiero. Estas son bastante buenas, lo que pasa que las que llevo son mejores. Y luego de armadura... Ah, mira, a ver... No, es mejor la armadura que llevo, ya que la mía es reliquia y sube muchísimo más lo que viene siendo las habilidades. Y yo creo que os voy a decir lo mismo que el tipo gordo, que en este caso es See You Later. Y nada, chicos, si os ha gustado el vídeo, compartirlo, suscribiros, darle like y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Adiós.